update on Ty?
I saw him at halftime. He was starting to feel a little bit better, but he couldn't return the second half. So we're just hoping that he's feeling better. But at halftime, he seemed to be doing a little bit better than what he was on the bench. And like I said, we came in at halftime, coaching staff, we went and checked on him, and he seemed to be doing a little better than what he was doing earlier.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened on the bench?
What happened
on the bench with him? You said.
I really don't know. I just know that he said he wasn't feeling well, and that he was going to go to the back for a second, that he would be back. I guess this was about 7-8 minutes ago in that second quarter. And obviously he did not return, the second half. So, I guess he just wasn't feeling well enough to come back out the second half, which is, the main thing is we just wanted to get it.
You didn't have any inkling about this before the game, though, did you?
No, I seemed fine before the game. I mean, we were sitting back there talking and, talking about the game, playing game strategy. He was in good spirits. And it just seemed like it just happened all of a sudden on the bench.
Where did the game change for you?
I'm sorry?
Where did the game change for the Cavs on the court?
I thought really in that second quarter, I thought defensively the things that we were doing in the first quarter, we had some breakdown in the second quarter, and then it carried over right into that third quarter. I believe they scored 40 points in that third quarter. So they continuously just broke us down off the dribble. We couldn't keep the ball in front of us, and anytime the defense breaks down like that, bad things happen. And I think they went with the lineup with Augustine and Mack and Fournier in there, along with the kid Birch. That lineup hurt us. They were able to get into the paint at will, and they just drove it down our throats.
Simmons was virtually unstoppable in the second half. What was he doing so well?
He was good. He was really good. I mean, he made shots. When he wanted to drive it, he drove it. He got to the free throw line. We did not have an answer for him tonight.
Can you guys just went through this last week with Kevin. Just like something that seemed deflating. When the guys came in at halftime and realized Ty wasn't coming back, did that have a deflating impact?
I mean, I don't know. I told the guys at halftime that he would not be back, the second half, and they didn't seem to be like affected by it. We things come up, where whether it's a coach or whether it's a player, you have to march on. And this is just the NBA. It's a long season. There are days where a player may not be feeling well, a coach may not be feeling well. But, you still have to, you got to go out there and you got to battle. And tonight was no different. We played well for a quarter and a half. We gave up some easy buckets going down the stretch of the second quarter and came out totally flat in the third quarter. Defensively, we just could not, we couldn't keep them in front of us. And they broke us down, and, we have to respond better than that.
Do you expect to be coaching tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll see how.